Around 80,000 jeribs of land transferred to the Ministry of Industry and Commerce for the establishment of industrial zones in 28 provinces. In a special session of the Economic Commission chaired by the esteemed Amir may Allah protect him, a delegation comprising representatives from the Ministries of Agriculture, Irrigation and Livestock, Industry and Commerce, and the Land Authority was tasked with identifying and allocating 2,000 jeribs of land in each of the 4 directions of Kabul for the establishment of industrial zones focused on primary and light industries. This allocation is to be carried out in accordance with the newly approved law of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, environmental protection standards, and the urban master plan. The delegation was mandated to identify and allocate 20,000 jeribs of land, each in Nangarhar, Kandahar, and Balkh provinces for industrial zones, also in accordance with the newly approved law, environmental protection guidelines, and the master plan. A portion of this land is also to be designated for the processing of minerals. Additionally, the delegation was instructed to identify and allocate 10,000 jeribs of land in Kunduz province for industrial zones in line with the new law, environmental regulations, and the master plan. In provinces other than Kabul, Nangarhar, Kandahar, Balkh, and Kunduz, the delegation was tasked with allocating 1,000 jeribs of land in each province where feasible for the development of industrial parks based on the same legal and environmental standards. For small industries or enterprises, the delegation was also assigned to allocate between 10 to 50 jeribs of land per province for industrial use in accordance with the new law, environmental protection, and the master plan of the Islamic Emirate. Moreover, the delegation was directed to prepare a comprehensive policy for allocating land either as property ownership or through long-term renewable lease for livestock farming, agriculture, and poultry farming. So far, based on the directive of the esteemed Amir may Allah protect him, approximately 80,000 jeribs of land have been transferred to the Ministry of Industry and Commerce for the establishment of industrial zones across 28 provinces of Afghanistan. This includes 8,025 jeribs in Kabul, 20,000 jeribs in Nangarhar, 10,000 jeribs in Kunduz, 10,000 jeribs in Kandahar, and 20,000 jeribs in Balkh. In all other provinces, the process of land identification and transfer as per the directive have been completed except in 4 provinces. In Nuristan, no suitable land is available. In Samangan, Saripul, and Badghis provinces, the designated lands are currently grazing areas. The land authority is expected to soon undertake necessary actions to adjust the designated lands or allocate alternative plots. Regarding land allocation for small industries or enterprises, the Directorate of Administrative Affairs has instructed the Ministry of Interior, which in turn has directed all provinces to implement this directive under the leadership of the respective provincial governors. Additionally, the Ministry of Industry and Commerce has instructed all its provincial directorates to follow up on the matter with the relevant local institutions.